Spider-Man is best known for his iconic red and blue Spider-Man suit. It usually is made to allow him to move easily and comes with his classic web shooters. But this isn't the only look Spider-Man has sported over the years. In fact, Peter Parker isn't even the only major character to use this mantle. Welcome back, Nerd Squad. It's me, Amanda. Today we're counting down the top 10 Spider-Man suits you've never seen before. What is your favorite Spider-Man look? Number 10. Black suit. Not everyone knows the origin of Venom and how the symbiote, now often associated with Eddie Brock, started out as a straight-up suit redesign for Spider-Man. That's what I'm here to tell you about. This suit created waves when it first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man issue number 252. Originally, it was meant just to be a change-up of costume colors for the web-spinning hero, but fans were not feeling it, and many expressed how much they missed the old classic red and blue costume. Because of this, the black suit, as it was known then, was given a backstory wherein it was explained the suit was not just a suit, but an actual living being, an alien creature known as a symbiote, which Peter had found during Secret Wars. Despite the fact that Peter would eventually part ways with it, the suit would stick around in the comics and eventually find its way to longtime host Eddie Brock, becoming the villain, later turned anti-hero, later turned somewhat full-on hero, Venom. And friends, before we move on to our next spot on this list, if you love what we do here at Top 10 Nerd, be sure to let us know by clicking that like button. Number 9. Superior Spider-Man suit. This suit pretty much never belonged to Peter Parker, but it is affiliated with the title of Spider-Man, so I think I can still count it here. And it was still used by Peter's body, at least, just not while it was being controlled by his own mind and consciousness. This suit was built by Otto Octavius following his body swap plan with Peter Parker. So it's Otto in Peter's body operating under the mantle of Spider-Man. Otto ended up adopting the mantle of Spider-Man in an effort to prove he could do a better job as the hero, and after being inspired to take up the mantle by Parker on his deathbed. I don't think he was going to initially do that, but he ultimately did decide to. This all happened while Peter's mind was inside Octavius's failing body. Otto modified the suit after becoming Superior Spider-Man, adding claws and foot talons, a carbonadium lining to enhance strength, and more importantly prevent further body swapping, as an homage to his previous title, Dr. Octopus. That isn't even all. Later on, he would also add energy weapons to the suit. Number 8. Spidey. It's interesting to learn that Miles, the famous superhero we all know as Spider-Man, almost got a new name, and a rather peculiar one at that, Spidey. Although this name was never officially used for the character, it's amusing to think about what could have been. This is the name I've decided to give for Miles' wardrobe change, although to be clear, the suit doesn't really have a name, but it's kind of ridiculous like this proposed rename was, so hence why I've decided to just dub it that. When his original black and red Spider suit was destroyed, one of his friends in the comics, a young and talented clothing designer, decided to create a new outfit for Miles. The result was a unique and comfortable looking costume that certainly stands out from the classic Spider-Man look, the classic Miles Morales Spider-Man look. It certainly does look comfortable, but it doesn't have the sleekness that we've become accustomed to with Miles' normal suit design. Needless to say, whether you were there for this suit or not, Miles has since moved back to a more traditional Miles Morales Spider-Man look with Cody Ziglar's 2022 Miles run. Number 7. Ultimate Symbiote Suit. In the Ultimate Universe, the symbiote Venom is made in a lab as opposed to coming from outer space. It was created to be a cure for cancer, so if you can manage to get your hands on a symbiote suit in this universe, you'd be very lucky as it has great regenerative properties and also works to increase your strength and your durability. The suit makes you straight up bulletproof. Its strength is so great it was shown to be tough enough to take on both Ultimate Spider-Men at one point, both Peter and Miles. The downside to the Ultimate Symbiote suit, however, is that it makes the wearer increasingly violent. Not great for heroes. After Peter almost died when the suit was electrocuted, which is really its only weakness in the ultimate reality, he actually decided that it needed to be destroyed. Number 6. Enigma Force. So the Enigma Force isn't so much a suit as it is, well, I mean a force. But when I don't mention it if I'm talking suits, I find people tend to be kind of disappointed. So this is for you Enigma fans out there, and for you who may be future Enigma Force fans, since I don't think it's well known among casual Spider-Man fans out there. At one point in the comics, Spider-Man bonded with the Unipower, gaining the Enigma Force. In the main continuity, he would give up this power shortly after attaining it. But for the alternate Spider-Man of Earth 91110 from What If, and the alternate Spider-Man of Earth 13, who appeared in the Spider-Verse event, that power never left Peter Parker. While tied to the Enigma Force, all of Spider-Man's abilities were immensely enhanced, and he also gained the ability to see things at a subatomic subatomic level and manipulate matter and energy. Number 5. Uru Suit. During the Fear Itself event, pretty much every hero was given their own set of Uru weapons and armor after Tony Stark made a deal with the Allfather Odin, which allowed the billionaire genius to work alongside the dwarves of Nidavellir. Crafted for Spider-Man to wear and wield in the coming war against the god of fear, known as the Serpent, aka Thor's uncle, called Borson, Spider-Man was given a suit made of one of the strongest metals in the entire universe: Uru. In addition to this, he was given 2 Uru gauntlets, one for each wrist, for him to fight with, which each came equipped with Uru blades. These items were so powerful that Odin insisted after the war they must be returned and destroyed, melted back down into the Uru stone-like metal that they were crafted out of originally. Number 4. Spider-Man 2211. Max Bourne is a Spider-Man from the future. His suit is definitely one that any version of Spider-Man would be lucky to have in their closet. It is bulletproof, has 4 mechanical arms, and comes with a helmet that can help him literally see into the future. I mean, seeing into the future is a pretty insane power all on its own, to be honest. That's like a next level spider sense built into your outfit. He's also got electro and guided webbing at his disposal, environmental controls, and the suit even allows him to time travel. So not only can he see the future, but he can also visit the future and the past as well. He even has rocket boots which allow him to fly around. He's actually sort of like the time police in his future, traveling around to help prevent timeline disruptions. I mean, that makes sense. His suit does seem to be pretty perfectly built for it after all. Number 3. Mark IV suit. What's better than having a millionaire slash genius slash superhero use his resources and intellect to build and gift you a suit? How about being a millionaire slash genius slash superhero who uses your own resources and your own intellect to build your own suit? That's precisely where the Mark IV Spider-Man suit comes in. This suit comes with built-in Spider-Man powers, so it is super strong in the sense that it can turn an average wearer into Spider-Man when needed. Spider-Man built this in order to keep his secret identity safe, giving this model to those he trusted to impersonate him when he needed so that no one would suspect Peter Parker was actually Spider-Man. This suit is insanely durable and comes with spider drones, immunity to poison, enhanced senses and strength, and a brain control override function that shocks anyone who comes into physical contact with the suit, which causes them to basically lose control of their motor functions for a lengthy period of time. Number 2. Future Foundation. This suit was given to Spider-Man following Johnny Storm's perceived death in the comics. When Spider-Man stepped in to sort of take on his role with the Fantastic Four, as well as working with the Future Foundation. This suit is made out of unstable molecules that Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, created slash discovered. The makeup of the suit makes it more durable, increasing its resistance to pressure, heat, and cold. Spider-Man can also change the look of his suit with just a thought, turning it back to his traditional blue and red suit, or turning it all black to stealth mode. It can even transform to resemble civilian clothes. Unstable molecules, they're wildly powerful. Honestly, I think we need more suits in the comics that actually use them because I think this suit was super cool. Number 1. Mark II suit. I love that Spider-Man sometimes numbers his suits like Iron Man. I think it's really cute. The Mark II is a suit Spider-Man created when he was suffering from a loss of his Spidey sense. To compensate, this armor was made to be bulletproof and more durable than most, allowing him to get shot multiple times by the villain and taker of lives, the deadly Massacre, without being harmed in battle. The suit was used by both Superior Spider-Man and Peter Parker himself. It also came with magnetic web shooters, which helped to block radio frequencies so the Massacre could not activate his traps from a distance, something he was super known for doing. That's about it. Until next time, you stay nerdy, YouTube.